Wieso ist hier abgesperrt?
Brutes, leave me. I will follow you nowhere.
Come now, be reasonable. Our people require the talent of a doctor, and we would prefer to have the best. But an accident is quick in coming. We wouldn't want to have to settle for second best.
I should intervene. These thugs don't seem to care about her well-being.
Well, well. What do you want?
You need to
Ach so,
leave the doctor alone.
der ist ja sogar unten, heißt er auch nur Verbrecher in den Untertiteln.
Live up to your gigantic mouth.
What? That escalated quickly. So. Können wir uns jetzt unterhalten? Ich loote den noch. Der hat ja schließlich 2 Goldmünzen dabei. Nicht eine, nicht 3, und 2.
What a bunch of idiots. Thank you for your help. I don't know where they wanted to take me, but those brutes had the most detestable manners.
I'm happy to have been of service. Nevertheless, our presence was not a coincidence.
Are you in need of a doctor?
Indeed. My cousin is suffering from the Malachor. I know that there's no cure yet.
But you still hope. Because surrender is unbearable. I know that. I came here because I couldn't bear to watch the sick die any longer. I had hoped to never see a case of this disgusting disease. Yet here you are. I would like nothing more than to send you looking for help elsewhere. But I cannot refuse you. Not after your intervention back there. You were so helpful. And it is only right that I return the favor. I shall leave immediately for New Serene. I'll do my best to help your cousin with the pain. That's all that I'm in a position to promise.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't ask for anything more.
I'm afraid our search for this doctor was nothing but a waste of time. What can she even do for Constantine anyway, besides prescribe some bloodlettings?
We can only hope that she will manage to alleviate his condition.
Adalas, auch eine komische Praktik gewesen. Also, du schneidest den auf, damit der ein bisschen ausblutet, machst ihn aber irgendwann wieder zu, also lässt so ein bisschen was rauslaufen, richtig rauslaufen und dann wieder zu. So, und dann soll der Körper neues Blut produzieren und das ist dann nicht infiziert oder ein bisschen gesundes Blut. Das schlechte Blut ablassen ist wie wenn man so einen Ölwechsel macht. Altes Öl raus, neues rein. Geil. Nur, dass der Mensch kein Motor ist. Also nicht so ein Motor. Okay, warum ist er jetzt so enttäuscht? Die klang noch ganz okay. Du war auf jeden Fall einfach zu überzeugen. Die ist direkt dabei. Jawohl. Guckt sie sich mal an. Kann ja nichts schaden. Holen wir uns den nächsten Heiler ab. Ist auch ein bisschen so eine Vertrauenssache, ne? Du bringst da die Heilerin rüber. Plötzlich kommt noch ein Heiler. Noch ein Heiler. Denkst du dir auch, ja, warum habt ihr wieder mich gefragt? Wenn ihr denkt, ich krieg das nicht hin. Ist Konstantin der Erste mit einem Ausbruch der Malachor auf der Insel? Sollte man den dann nicht unter Quarantäne stellen? Zum Beispiel. Ja, damit man hier so ein Habitat hat, wo es keine Malachor gibt. Breitschwert des Richtspruchs. 50. Nur, das ist jetzt nicht so viel. Es kann doch nicht sein, das sind Epics-Waffen und die sind nicht so gut. Breitschwert der Parade. Guck mal, 410, 414. 1 runter, 3 runter. 3 hoch, Betäubung. Das ist Quatsch. 50 hoch, Rest bleibt. Nee, ich bin einfach nicht überzeugt. Was haben wir hier denn noch so? Moment mal, wieso habe ich das im Inventar? Das sollte doch Kurt gerade ausgerüstet haben. Hä, was ist da denn passiert? Kurt, ne, hat er doch ausgerüstet. Riesige, übel riechende Keule. Und die Waffe ist auch nicht schlecht. Wieso kann ich die dann hier verkaufen? Riesige, übel riechende Keule. das verstehe ich jetzt nicht, warum das hier mit drin ist. Ich behalte sie mal, nicht, dass da irgendwas schief geht. Wir haben einen besseren Helm, den werde ich aber nicht aufsetzen, weil der scheiße aussieht. Kann man den Helm eigentlich upgraden? Und wenn ja, ändert der dann das Aussehen? Oh, wir machen gerade Geld. Die Handschuhe? Ah ne, ich wollte gerade sagen, die heißen einfach nur dicke. Aber heißen dicke Hauptmannschuhe. Hauptmann-Handschuhe, so. Dicke Hauptmann-Handschuhe. Boah, 1600 Knaller, ey. So viel hatten wir noch nie auf der Bank. World First. Und noch einmal Trödel. Deine Mutter erkennt mich beim Trödeln. Okay. Das will ich jetzt mal kurz abchecken. Nee, Helm kann man nicht umbauen. Handschuhe würde noch gehen und Schuhe, aber die sind schon gesockelt. Stahl-Zweihänder, da können wir, glaube ich, oben den Schaft, oder wie man das nennt. Ne, nicht Schaft, der Handguard, Handschutz. Den können wir noch umbauen. Sword Handguard, genau. Wie Parierstange. Achso. Blau. Irgendwas lila. Ne, elegantes Stahlstichblatt. 20 Rüstungsbreaker hoch. Ist schon nicht schlecht. 40 Damage hoch. Die sind gelockt hier. Ich glaube, hier sowas nicht schlecht. Mehr Rüstungsschaden hoch. Machen wir mal. Kann hier nicht noch was Besseres sockeln? Da haben wir jetzt gerade drin Rüstungsschaden 20 hoch. Nee. Wir haben drin Betäubung 8%. Was ist das für ein Quatsch? Wir könnten nochmal hoch mit unserem Rüstungsschaden. 20 physischer Schaden hoch. Ich gehe nochmal hoch mit dem Rüstungsschaden. Hat er jetzt dran gebaut? Ja. Alles klar. Das sieht doch gut aus. Sind das die Bone Blower? Ne, die sind woanders, ne? Ja, wo war denn das hier nochmal, ey? Da ist Phantomregiment. Da sind die. Okay, das ist das erste Dorf. Hier sind das allererste Mal im offenen Gebiet sind wir hier lang gelaufen. Das allererste Mal, dass wir überhaupt irgendwas gesehen haben.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is a Norman Naui. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Dasein. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
This man with you, he is one of the mind shakers. One who attempts to turn our village.
I am not a mind shaker. A missionary. But I am indeed a priest of Thélème. And I assure you I have no intention of attempting to convert you.
Really? Those who claim to belong to the Light spend their time bothering us, and here you are.
I had no knowledge of their presence here. I am only here to accompany my young friend.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave, and must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Sprich mit den Missionaren. Was ist hier los? The Moin Shakers, wie die immer sagen, mit O. The Moin Shakers. Moin. Moin, Moin Shakers.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir to Madren, I say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Catasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Denegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn. I must be going.
Klar, ey, das ganze Monster Hunter Spielen wird nicht umsonst gewesen sein. Sprich mit dem Jäger. Der hat doch nichts mehr. Bei den Neixe. Und hier ist... Sprich mit den Missionaren. Ach, da haben die sich niedergelassen. Die sind das.
I'm in need of your wisdom.
Warte mal, was haben wir denn noch? Warum sind die so aggressiv? Wie kann man sie besiegen?
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Das habe ich noch nicht gefragt.
Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Oh.
I must be going. Catasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the tenants built their nests. Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaigse. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
I must be going.
Ah, er könnte ja recht haben. Aber würden die sowas machen, die Mind-Shakers? Dass die so ein Vieh hier hinbringen? Aber was erhoffen die sich davon? Panik auslösen, den Willen brechen oder so. Die Willensschwachen sind anfällig für Jedi Mind Trick.
I hope he is right and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. and the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much. She is beautiful and young. The mine shakers took notice, and the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the mine shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Gruselig, diese Mindshakers. Hör dir das gut an, Petrus. Das sind deine Gefolgsleute. Die gehören zu deinem Clan. Finde und zerstöre die Nester der Tenlan. Benötigt Elementarfalle. Ja. Würde ich gerne machen. Da ist ein Nest. Warum sagt er mir denn hier Nest zerstören? Das ist doch die alte, mit der ich gerade geredet habe. Weiß sie denn, wo ein Nest ist? Trotz alledem.
Do you have any news?
Not yet. Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman...
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
Boah, hier wartet ja auch wieder ein Berg Probleme auf uns. Mann, Mann, Mann. Da ist die Lichtung, da könnte auch ein Nest sein. Gehen wir mal noch hier hinten mit dem reden. Diese komischen runden Felsen hier. Die liegen auch immer überall rum. Ein komisches Volk. Die haben es echt mit runden Formen. Die Häuser sind rund, die Steine sind rund, die Köpfe sind rund.
Good day. My name is Dasein from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Daneigad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether. and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Must be leaving. Boah. Boy. Hier, finde die vermissten Dorfbewohner. Ich habe auch was super Interessantes gelesen auf Reddit. Und zwar, könnt ihr euch noch erinnern, ganz zurück nach dem Prolog, als wir in New Serene angekommen sind, also ist schon eine ganze Weile her. Das ist ein Detail, was man auch gerne vergessen kann. Ich habe es vergessen, weil es ist wirklich so... Vielleicht hat es auch nichts zu bedeuten, aber scheinbar ist Konstantin jetzt der Erste, der die Malicor hat auf der Insel. Und als wir aus dem Boot ausgestiegen sind, aus dem Schiff, im Hafen von New Serene, also hier, mussten die Leute irgendwas trinken. Also es gab irgendeinen Trank. Man munkelt, es könnte wohl irgendwie, weiß ich nicht, dass die Pestdoktoren da vielleicht Feldversuche machen und wir alles auf dieser Insel, alle Leute nur irgendwie Versuchskaninchen sind, keine Ahnung. Ich glaube, so wird es nicht sein. Ich glaube, sie haben im Endeffekt einfach nur irgendwie Zitronenwasser getrunken oder so. Hat man nicht auf langen Schiffsreisen irgendwie Zitronen gegessen oder getrunken? Achso, der kommt nur im Morgengrauen. Weil das irgendwie gut war gegen Skorbut oder ne, gegen viele Sachen, glaube ich, weil sie Vitamin C-Mangel hatten. Ich weiß es nicht mehr genau. Auf jeden Fall dieses kleine Detail fand ich recht interessant mit diesem Trunk am... weil das kam mir tatsächlich damals komisch vor. Warum müssen wir jetzt das trinken? Das wurde auch nicht weiter thematisiert. Ich glaube, es hat im Endeffekt nichts zu bedeuten. Aber warum dann dieses komische Element einbauen? Dann hätten sie auch einfach nichts machen können. Also wir steigen aus dem Schiff aus und gehen sofort los. Aber nee. Wurde ja schon so ein bisschen forciert, muss man schon sagen. I smell something fishy. Wenn es was gewesen wäre, haben es wahrscheinlich die Entwickler selber vergessen. Nicht genug Adrenalin. So, Junge, ich habe neue panzerbrechende Fertigkeiten auf meinem Schabert. Double-Schuss. Double-Barrel Shotgun. Ne, ist ja keine klassische doppelläufige Schrotflinte. Trotzdem kann die zweimal schießen. Hat eine im Lauf und ein Lager für eine Patrone. Eine Patrone. 2 Patronen.